You're listening to Background Noise.
Background noise?
Yeah, Background Noise.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Background Noise podcast. I'm your boy Steven, and we got another episode for you guys today. I'm super excited, man. I feel pretty good. It feels like it's been a long time since I talked to you guys. Mainly because I record these things and then I start posting all the clips, and I'm posting clips while I'm not recording. So I haven't recorded. Anyways, it's the whole thing. But I'm happy to be back. It's a beautiful day. I got a special guest with me. Joining me today is none other than Frania Lepes. So Frania, say hello to the people real quick.
Hi everybody, I'm back.
So we got Frania with us today, so it's gonna be a fantastic podcast. But before we get into it, obviously we have a handful of topics lined up. So if you guys want to take a look at the little timestamps, the little numbers there, you'll be able to see all the different topics that we cover in the podcast today. So that's pretty cool. You guys can jump over to a topic that you guys are really interested in throughout the entire podcast. So we're trying to do it in a way that you guys can really get to see the content that you guys want to see here. So that's pretty cool. Fun stuff coming along. But I invite you guys to write into the show, background noise podcast at SEVENTHAURA.com. Send whatever. Send your art, send your questions, send your video questions. That'd be fun. And interact with us right into the show. That'd be great. We'd love to hear from you guys. Again, that's background noise podcast at SEVENTHAURA.com. Seventh Hour collection is available for you guys to shop on SEVENTHAURA.com. It's there. Go there. Everything is made to order, so you can expect slightly longer ship times. So just have that in mind whenever you do place an order, but I promise you we will get it to you. Go to SEVENTHAURA.com, shop the collection. You guys are seeing one of the shirts that I got on right now. Probably, yes sir, you see that? That looks pretty lit. Then we got the hat right here, the Seventh Hour hat. So we got the collection. There's plenty more there, and there's more to come. So go to SEVENTHOURA.com to shop the collection. And yeah, man, it's pretty awesome. Glad to be with you guys. But without further ado, let's get into the show. There's something pretty cool that we're gonna do that I had set up for this one, and it is a first ever dual cam.
You can see us both.
That's cool. So, well, here we are recording another pod. How do you feel, baby? How you feeling? What's your vibe? How do you feeling today? I mean, I feel like we had a busy day, but
A busy week, a busy month.
for real, been real busy.
I feel good. I feel accomplished. I feel happy with the things that we're doing, the things that we're planning, the things that we're achieving.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty good. Thankfully, I'm not like tired, and no coffee. But yeah, overall, it's been a really, really good day.
Yeah, it's been today especially. I mean, we've been up and down and all around doing some shoots, doing some content. Because it's like we always say, dude. I mean, I said it in the video that we posted, the behind the scenes video, because we did a few shoots today. You guys will see that coming out. But man, bro, like if you're not posting about what you're doing, it didn't happen. Like photos, picture didn't happen. I feel like that was already like a trendy thing for people to say, but like, yeah. Dude, it is so true. Like if you're not posting about what you're doing, it ain't like, bro, it's not even.
And more in this day of age of like social media and posting and algorithms and all of that, everything is online. Mm-hmm. So like I'm not meeting up with so and so in the corner and telling them, oh my god, look what I did. No, they're probably gonna see it on Instagram, on TikTok. So yeah, unfortunately, if you did not post about it, it did not happen.
Yeah. And it's funny because like in that day and age, like I feel like more than ever, man, dude, I would love to be completely off the grid. Like no phone, just like chilling, living life without it. You know what I mean?
Just vibes.
But you know what I mean? But you know what? It is fun because it's like a 50-50. Yeah. I feel like I start to enjoy it. And then there's like a point where I get like too much. Where like I'm scrolling, man, dude, the algorithm is just hitting, bro. You're getting funny videos after funny videos after funny videos. And then it reaches a certain point where it's like, bro, like, it's like once you get to the third like little TikTok ad that says, hey, you've been scrolling for a while.
Oh.
I'd be scrolling right past that thing, brother.
Like, oh, excuse me.
Right past that thing. I wonder what's like the first, like how long you have to be scrolling for it to tell you that.
I would love to know that.
Curious. I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure the information's out there. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
So, this is great. What is one song or a thing that's been stuck in your head this week?
Oh, man. Freaking, we're going up, Golden by Huntrix. I was late. You see? Yup.
That's a good song, dude.
We were late to the trend of K-pop demon hunters. We were late to that trend. Probably like almost a year late.
I think it, yeah.
almost a year late, but she's here. We saw, which won't talk much about that.
No, I mean,
But-
say which one. You know, I'll definitely bring it up. You know, what I mean? I'll bring it back up. But yeah, say what you need to say.
Man, overall amazing movie, and the soundtrack has been stuck in my head.
That is, yeah.
They did a great job. I mean, if you've watched it, you know that a lot of it is music,
Yeah.
and for good and for bad. So every time I'm singing it, I'm like, wait, what am I singing? Kind of touching on our first podcast.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but it's so catchy. So that has been on my mind.
Yeah. Hey,
this whole week.
touching on the first podcast for you guys that haven't seen that yet, we talk about like the importance of like listening to the lyrics of what you're like paying attention to the lyrics of what you're listening to. So that's what Franny means by that one. And we will definitely get into a little bit more of that later in the podcast. But yeah, that those songs have been they have been pretty catchy. The Soda Pop one I feel like would be more catchy if I would allow myself to like let it be catchy, you know what I mean? But that's literally the one like, you're my little soda pop, like, are you and the little
so
sound effects.
good.
Yeah.
But no. So yeah. What about you?
Dude, honestly, like, to be honest, I'm completely blanking right now. There's this, I would say that one, and it kind of has been, but I can't even remember exactly how it goes right now, so that's not the answer. It's there's this other song I've been kind of humming recently. Hey, you know what? A lot of Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana. This is a lie.
Yes, you have.
Long time, and this is a dream. Dude, honestly, were you a Hannah Montana watcher?
I never watched it.
Like at all?
At all.
That's cool. I mean, hey, that's all right. But dude, Hannah Montana, definitely watched that in the household. Obviously, with a bunch of sisters, we were watching that thing. Hey, that was a good show. And they did a reunion, kind of like I don't know how many years it's been, but like a 2010 year, whatever it was, a reunion of the show. But what's beautiful about that is that like Miley Cyrus has come a long way since the Hannah Montana days, because obviously she's like the kid pop star, Disney star, Hannah Montana, yay. And you're portrayed as that picture of being like, you know, yay, whatever that is, right? But then she definitely had like a series of events through life.
Yeah,
where I think that she was trying to break out of the mold that people had placed her in.
Yeah.
So in that time of her life, I feel like she was really like, she really wanted to go against Hannah Montana. Like, I'm totally not that, so I'm going to prove that 100%. But what's beautiful is that in this one, she kind of addresses that. You can see full circle. It was honestly real. Like, it was nice to see like the full circle, like, growth she has about her character, and like, it was nice, dude. It was really like wholesome. I was like, dude, that was cool for her, because she even talks about it. Like, she talks about that briefly throughout the little documentary. It was super cool. It was hosted by the I think her name is Alex. No, is it Alex Earl, the Call Her Daddy podcast host?
Yes.
She was the one who hosted it, dude. Come on. Hey, man.
Talk about her success on a podcast. Woo, girl, you did your stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a couple of people that got signed to Netflix. Remember that one? Good morning.
Oh my
This
God,
is important
yes.
podcast with the guys from Workaholics. Did you ever see that show?
No.
Good morning.
I only know it because
Bro,
of you.
Adam Devine. I don't know how to say his name, but he's the character from there. You've probably seen him in some movies.
Maybe. I don't. Names in me are oof.
But his comedy is his like sense of humor is so freaking hilarious to me, dude. It's so funny, and I can't, dude. No, for real. Like, well, it's that clip that I showed you. Remember? I tried showing her a clip, dude. It was one of those situations. Yeah, it's one of those situations where you try to show somebody a clip, and it just, I don't know. Like, I didn't set it up right.
This is the girly side of that. When you showing your girls the guy you're talking to, and you're showing pictures, and you're like, I swear he looks better. I swear the pictures aren't doing justice.
Because this angle doesn't really show him right.
Like, I swear he looks better in person.
Well, it's because I was wearing heels. That's why we're the same height. I was wearing heels. Come on, dude.
The heels, no, dude.
Well, it's because I was leaning on the car. Nah, come on, dog. We could see that, bro. We could see that, dude.
Funny, dude. But yeah, I'm down to watch.
Dude, it's funny because I think we really, really like Sebastian Maniscalco's comedy. That's the one where it's family friendly beach. I can't. I was about to say it. I probably shouldn't say it. I don't know.
I think we mentioned it in the first podcast too, or
we probably
in a
did.
podcast.
I think we did. Yeah, we've definitely talked about it before.
Oh, can you tell it's one of our favorite?
Oh
clips.
my god, it is so funny.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, but he has the type of comedy that I really enjoy from Workaholics. So they are on Netflix. I know there's a lot more podcasts that are on Netflix now, which I think is cool. But it kind of like, in a way, it almost sucks because I feel like YouTube is like the general like free public software.
Yeah.
Like, because I saw that episode and I'm like, bro, that's so funny. Like, I want to go see more of the podcast. And I was like, let me see. I wanted to finish that piece or whatever because I was watching that after editing at night, so it was super late. So laying down, putting something on the TV real quick, and that's what I happened to put on. It was so funny, bro. I was cracking up, and I was like, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. So then in the morning, I tried to find it on YouTube. I couldn't find it.
I know.
I was like, oh, let me go see. And I go see on Netflix, and I see what episode it was. It's like 283, 293, or something like that. 293, right? And then I go to YouTube, and it stops at 280. Oh, and I'm like, they're no longer posting there. It's like it's exclusively there, which, that's what it means to get signed to that.
Yeah. Wow.
Which that kind of sucks. But hey, bro, like honestly, look, if Netflix hit your boy up and said, hey, bring the podcast there, Papa, I'm gonna be telling y'all, get that subscription ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't blame the fellas, you know.
That is
and then
crazy.
they have a little soundboard.
Oh yeah.
One of them is the little Netflix. Da-dum.
Stop it.
Da-dum.
Shoo, I would too.
Yeah, so they be putting that on everything. Da-dum.
That is hilarious.
That's funny, dude.
It's funny because I watch this YouTube channel where they do Pop the Balloon and Find Love. Mm-hmm. And they moved it fully to Netflix, but they do have some segments on Netflix.
No way.
I think it's not
That's
with the
where
same
the
host.
Couples.
That's where there's a lineup of people with balloons and then like a batch. I don't know what they're called. Someone comes in, pitches themselves, and then the ladies pitch themselves, and if the person doesn't like them,
They pop the balloon.
Or and vice versa. Girls,
Wow,
boys,
so
whatever.
they're now on Netflix as well.
Yeah. So not exclusively because they're still posting on YouTube, but it's a different host on YouTube. So it's like the same idea, same like I guess company you could say from YouTube, just a different host. And sometimes they do it like live, so you gotta like wait for it. Yeah, it blew up. I remember the first ones like, a little bit of views, and then now, oh my god, in every language.
Nuh-uh. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? Props to YouTube for like promoting the person or the company, the group of people, the channel, whoever the people behind that, and like giving them like exploding them as opposed to like taking the concept and doing it themselves.
Absolutely.
Which they have the money to do. That's badass, dude. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. We out here, we in line, pop.
Reach out. You know where to reach.
Right.
SEVENTHAURA.
Production at SEVENTHAURA.com. That's right, SEVENTHAURA.com. You go there, you see everything you need.
There you go.
Okay. This should have been a topic, honestly. I'm gonna bring it up anyway, and I promise we have
so much.
Let's
And I'm
talk
so
real
excited.
quick about, or however long, Mr. Beast.
Oh, that should have been a topic.
That should have been a topic.
We're gonna be able to talk about this one.
Yeah, like I need to. You know what, dude? Like, should I?
I think you can replace or no.
No, hell no.
No, okay.
No, hey, as many topics as we can, guys. It's okay. Look, let me explain to you real quick what we're kind of like having a conversation behind the scenes about. I have a new like format that I've been working on, and it's like kind of really presenting the topics that we talk about, which is why in the beginning of the episode I tell you guys, hey, check out the little timestamps, because like I'm gonna kind of like, hey, as we get into a topic, I'm gonna tell you the stats about what's going on. I have like a little thing I'm gonna read just like they do in the end, like shows that you'd see on TV and stuff, because we in line, baby. What subscription are we gonna recommend to y'all next?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because yes, but that one probably should be. But anyway, I mean, I think we just
Man, okay.
I think we just get into it, dude. Like, okay, this is my best like wing it based on what I know how to do.
Yeah. By the way, which is just watching two videos. That is gonna be what we know.
Okay. Yes. So, Mr. Beast released a video where 50 streamers compete for $1 million to give to their community. So they compete for $1 million, and the purpose of that $1 million is to gift to their community, and that is to be done at the end of the entire thing on a live stream, live on Mr. Beast's channel as well. And it's a big way to promote the winner's channel and give to the community. And so there's a series of games that Mr. Beast prepared for the streamers, and they compete as you could expect, right? like any other Mr. Beast video. So what goes down in this video is there's a lot of streamers there, some that you may know, some that you may not know, and some of that is intentional because you know there's a lot of like there's broad audiences being brought in by the different streamers that are there. Fast forward to like pretty much sort of the final five competing. There was this challenge that they had where you had to hit a heart,
like a glass heart, yeah,
with random objects, and the chat was supposed to decide what those objects were.
With the slingshot.
And there was a
like
slingshot,
a
yeah.
Slingshot.
Yeah. Feel free, baby. Feel free to, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the tea starts here. No one could hit anything. That was pretty rough, by the way. Me sitting at that table was pretty rough. Hey, but you know what? Hey, y'all see when it becomes fantastic.
Improvised, we do it right.
That's right. But for real, the tea starts there. There was a video. They could not hit those little hearts to the point that I feel like it was intentional. I think they were hijacking. They hijacked his whole thing.
I feel like they were noticing, like, oh, that's kind of hard. Oh, I can get more minutes on a Mr. Beast video where millions of people are gonna watch me while being live. Yeah,
bro. And you see a lot of people, or you see it several times. Mr. Beast is talking about like, man, we tried this with 5 different sets of people, athletic, unathletic.
That was
emphasized that unathletic. Yeah, dude, it was crazy to see that happen, and it was honestly a little interesting to see the production, Mr. Beast video, but like live, because when it got to wait, was it live? Yeah,
it was live. We saw the recording on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is still live. Then he's gonna release the actual video of the live stream, which I'm sure will have all the.
I'm curious to see what that comes out
bang,
like.
Wow, the music, because we saw that bear. We saw that live stream.
Hey, it was hella awkward, bro.
It was a little too silent. Like that's the moment where you get some non-copyright music and you just put it in the background, you know?
There's got to be a solution for that.
Or lights. Like, I don't know. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure he's going to do this. Every time you miss, he's going to make your whole screen red. Why not have that on there? Like, literal, like, I don't know, like 6 lights. And if you miss, they all flash red. Just so you can get a little bit more into what you're doing.
Or like imagine every single light in that production goes red. I'm sure. I mean, come on, they got the production quality to have that, because that'd be like a huge. Oh like man, that'd be lit. Yeah, because bring out the this and that. That stuff was real, man. That was nutty. Like it was tough. It was falling flat. It was falling a little flat for me, bro.
It was.
It was falling a little flat, and then there was a couple of those moments where the contestants are kind of upset about something, and someone was gonna go start the slingshot or whatever, and it was real awkward, and he goes and does an ad for Shopify, and there's some other streamer there. I don't even know who these people are, to be honest with you, but there's just
I don't know a single one.
No, I don't know. Let me see. Like the Rakai dude, I've seen a little bit of him. I don't even know what happened to Rakai, bro. Rakai, he got muted halfway through.
Talk about that,
because they were like, dude, they were saying things that were out of pocket, bro.
And it's that, like, you're in that industry, you know what it is to be live, like, you know the stakes that have to be taken or everything to be live, which is why it makes me think, you know what you were doing.
Like, you think that
I feel like they were doing it low-key on purpose.
Oh, the contestants were.
Yeah, because they know what it is to be live. So, you know, you don't want someone in the back saying those words, but yet they still do it.
Yeah.
I don't know,
dude. I mean, it got bad, y'all, because it literally, whenever the winner finally won, and he was a dude that, like, it looked like they had beef at some point. It looked like they were. Yeah. It was real tense between them two, and so to have him win was like, oh my god! Now you got to sit through a whole live stream. Is crazy, dude. But then he starts saying frick. Female dog
is crazy. Yeah. Because it's like, okay, you're keeping it PG, but for the ones that know, we know what you're doing.
Have you seen clips about it at all?
No. Honestly, maybe because I don't watch Mr. Beast. I don't watch any of the streamers.
Same. He's not in my algorithm at all.
And even though we watched it and we've talked about it, I still haven't gotten it, which is weird. FBI agent, you're backed up. Get into the come on, get into the trends.
That's funny.
But no, I haven't. But I'm excited. I might look it up just to see
Because I'm thinking he's probably rage baiting for clips, but I haven't even seen that clip. You
damn, that would be sad, huh?
Because the frick female dog, because that's corny, bro.
It's so bad, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was kind of
again. They know.
Hey, and then come on, bro. And then comes that live stream, and bro's donated to the homeboys, bro.
You could catch it.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Sam, I saw your name.
It's like if you donate a big amount, I could really tell that it's you.
That's crazy, because then it was just people that would subscribe to him. That's
Mr. Beast kept saying like, no, do it for anybody. Turn off subscriber only off. Turn that off
or something about you're giving them, but they're giving you back. It's like, okay, he caught on, but he couldn't fully man, like, don't. He should have done it.
Hijacked it, bro. He had Mr. Beast's wallet. He had $1 million in my hand. Let me see who won it.
Homegirls, join the live.
He bro even said at one point, he's like, hey, he a mod, but he not really a mod. Go ahead and send him little 70,000. Yeah, he is a mod, but he part of that one, but it's different. Come on, dude. He had him hijacked, bro. That was insane.
Bro, they all had Mr. Beast on the floor. They had that boy on the floor stressed out. Yeah. He did not think it was going to last that long.
No. He said
did
it too.
not. Yeah.
He's like, wow, we were done by then. Wow.
Oh, I thought it was going to be done an hour.
We were out of here in less than an hour, he said. It was a 3-hour stream.
That was crazy. And unfortunately, we also saw, since it is live, we saw how he treats his personnel.
That was bad. His staff?
We don't like that.
No, we don't like that at all.
We don't like that. We're business owners.
Facts.
And we know that once you hire someone, you should not treat them as any less.
Right.
Any less. More so, they're his friends.
Right.
You were telling me that they used to do that, like back in the day,
right.
All of them. And then...
Yeah, I feel like the Mr. Beast friends were always a part of the videos. You know, every time they're talking to the contestants or showing the grand pool or whatever, they're always there on the side, doing little silly faces on the side, jumping in the pool, and bro, can you not do that? And then it goes to the next scene or whatever. Like, that's always been part of it. And I remember even thinking as we were watching the stream, like, man, I don't really see them so much. Like, they're not really like part of it. And one of the moments where a contestant was being eliminated, they were walking to the little elimination part of the set, and the friends were there in that shot, kind of like what you were used to seeing. And you see Mr. Beast tell him, "Can you stand up? Like, get out of the shot. Like, I want this shot clean because this is going to be in the final video." And it would just that just had a bad look on it, dude. Please. Oh my god, dude! There's so much. I'm bouncing back and forth. I'm sorry. No. Let me let you say what you're going to say. No. Okay, so at one point, I forget why, but somebody wins an award. This is the streamer award, and they're competing for the Mr. Beast streamer award, and it's the wow, and this is to be in the set of your stream forever, and you'll know whatever. So he gives them the award, and then the other guy comes over and says, "Man, you don't even need that, man. You don't need any more plastic things lying around." Bro, they were literally like shooting down everything, every like any way Mr. Beast was trying to get back the hype in the stream and like build the momentum. They were not letting that happen.
No, that was like I could step into Mr. Beast's shoes and be like, okay, this is gonna get them like hype. This is gonna get them like going. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna really try because I want this trophy. And the viewers are like, oh my god, there's a trophy. I don't have that. He does. He goes ahead. You have too many plastic stuff.
That was like
plastic,
especially with Mr. Corporate, Mr. Beast, man. He don't want nobody saying nothing like that.
And it looks shiny. So for the viewers, it almost looks like it's gold.
You could have passed it off for something.
Plastic.
Mm-hmm. That was bad, dude. That was bad. Especially environmentally friendly. That's not. You know what I mean? That's
not what you want to hear.
That was bad.
So, yeah, that was something. I'm gonna be watching the video that comes from the live stream. I want to see.
We gotta see how that comes out.
Because it's gonna be hype. He's gonna make it hype. But I just want to see what he cuts, what he does, like, because we watched the full live stream, so it's like, oh, he cut that out. with
Yeah.
all the parts of like embarrassment or female dog. What's gonna happen there?
Yep.
So that's the tea.
Yeah. It was interesting to see how in certain moments he would go back to his like advertisement read type deal, like, hey guys, so don't forget that you guys can always be involved with the show, right? Back, that kind of thing, right? And I was telling baby, I was like, me doing the podcast, that's your comfort zone as like someone who has to talk, because if I stop talking right now, like, bro, what, like, we got to keep it going, we got to keep talking, like, you got to keep the show going, especially being live, like, dude. So he feels all the tension going around, and so like there'll be a few times that he goes to just kind of gather himself and like reset the table, like, okay, here we go, go on an ad break, take a lot of the time, let's go, let's talk, let's do this. That was interesting to see that from him. And I guess like the other side of everything is like, dude, it was, for one, we watched the entire thing.
It worked.
Like beginning to end. We were glued. We saw the whole thing. It was such...
There was like 3 times that we could have stopped watching it, but we literally came back to it.
Yeah.
It was like, I want to see more.
Like days apart. Oh no.
No.
My camera.
No.
I don't know what happened, but I think we're still recording. So we'll still talk for now. But hey, it was... you know what? Maybe not, huh? Okay. You know what? Let's go take an ad break, and then we'll be right back to the Background Noise podcast. I believe that art lives within every soul, within you, and it's not just what you create, it's who you are. SEVENTHAURA exists to affirm that truth, to remind you and the world to embrace your inner creativity and to pursue your one wild and precious life. Our collection is the physical manifestation of this belief. Timeless pieces like our signature caps, beanies, and shirts, crafted with premium materials and subtle designs that invite you to carry your inner art outward. Wearing them is not about logos. Every piece we make is an invitation that becomes a declaration of one simple truth. You are art. Head to SEVENTHAURA.com and explore the collection today, because you are the art that the world needs. Fellas, let's talk real estate for a second, because if you're thinking about buying a home or an investment property, you need somebody who actually has your back, not someone who's just trying to make a sale, someone who keeps you protected throughout the entire process. And that's exactly why you should work with Frania Lepe. She's a Houston realtor who takes your security seriously, financially, and legally. She makes sure you understand every step, every number, and every piece of paperwork so you never feel lost or taken advantage of. She's big on transparency. She'll tell you what's a good deal and what's not, and what traps you should avoid. And whether you're more comfortable in English or Spanish, she's fully bilingual, so nothing gets lost in translation. No surprises, no hidden terms. Whether you're buying your first place or upgrading to something bigger, Franny makes sure that you move confidently and safely. She keeps the process smooth, clear, locked in from start to finish. So if you want a realtor who treats your money and your future with the same care she'd give her own, contact Frania Lepe. Her is at Real Estate with Frania on all platforms. That's at Real Estate with Frania on all platforms. Secure the right place with someone who's really in your corner. Let's go. Fellas, listen up for a second. If you're planning to tie the knot, whether it's a big wedding, something low-key, or even a last minute, let's just do this, you need an officiant who keeps the ceremony smooth, personal, and actually enjoyable. That's where Manny Matrimony comes in, baby. He's a professional marriage officiant based right here in Houston, and he brings that perfect balance of personality and professionalism. No awkward scripts, no boring energy. He works with you to build a ceremony that feels like you. And here's the part nobody tells you. A great officiant is the difference between a ceremony that feels stiff and one that feels meaningful and fun. And that's what makes it unforgettable for everyone. He handles everything from personalized vows to making sure your paperwork is squared away. And if you need him outside of Houston, he can travel too, just a small additional fee. So if you're ready to secure your wedding day and lock in someone who'll make the moment count, hit him up at 661-800-8654. That's 661-800-8654. Don't wait until the last minute. Dates fill up fast. If you're looking to get your brand in front of the eyes of millions across multiple platforms, reach out to production@seventhaura.com. Again, that's production@seventhaura.com to get started. What's good, everybody? It's your boy spacecitysteve. Look, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here so you don't miss out on any 7thHour productions. Hit that subscribe button right here. And remember, it ain't but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7thHour, baby. Let's go.
Ah.
Bring us back in.
No, I was trying to mouth it. Oh, I thought you were gonna say we're back, and I was gonna.
Ready? 1, 2. We're back. I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Okay, we're back. Well, we're back. BackgroundNOISE podcast. We're having a fantastic conversation with you guys here. Wow. Well, that's kind of a little bit of a recap there.
Yeah. Very nice one.
That was cool. Yeah. Yes. A lot going on. Let's get into what we got going on over there.
Got a little something. We got a little different on the potty. We got
a little bit of a
taste
treat,
test.
a little bit of a little review.
Yeah.
Live review on the pod. And
I was looking for a spoon. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, we got it here. Come on, baby, show it up. Let's see what we got.
So today we've got two. They're different, but the one we're mostly excited for. Sponsor us.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah. So if you don't know what this is, it's okay. We talked about it earlier, and we will talk about it later. It is the Derpy McFlurry.
The Derpy McFlurry.
Based on K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters, and it definitely does have a different smell.
Yes, it's berries.
Berries.
Okay, this is gonna be like maybe niche. I don't know. If you've ever been to Sam's Club and you've gotten the berry yogurt, that's how it smells like. And I'm expecting it to taste like that too. So if you know, you know. And I'll let you know if it's like that.
Okay.
I'm excited. Okay,
I'm gonna try some of that one. But of course, I have my my regular M&M one to be enjoying as we're chilling here, chopping it up with you folks.
M&M? No.
The M&M-y.
I was saying M&M wrong. M&M. I don't know. Anyways, it's one of those things that you just had to be there to understand the joke. I apologize. You don't want a bite of this one?
Yeah. Oh, I should put that on there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. She said, boy, get your own scoop. Yes, folks. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. So it looks like it has, not pebbles. What is it? Like boba almost.
I'm
so excited.
Enjoy, my love.
Enjoy as well. That is boba. Oh, they're berry bobas.
That's delightful.
Thoughts?
I think it's good. I like that burst. I like that berry burst. I like it because it's different than what I typically think I want when I say I want a McFlurry. Because M&M has like a more dual. The chocolatey is more like a dual taste. Yeah, this is more of like a burst of like high pitched flavors. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Very good. I like it.
Very good. I will say, I do taste the artificial flavor.
Wowzers.
I do. It's
you do, bro.
When it bursts, you can taste the berry, which is great.
Oh my!
But then there's a little bit of artificial, which you would sadly expect. But it's good.
Okay.
All right, guys. Now watch us eat for 30 minutes. No.
We'll do rapid fire. 2 quick questions.
Okay.
If you could master one skill right now, what would it be and why?
Oh my god, I asked you that. Oh my god, that's a great question. A skill. Oh my goodness.
Have it be, instead of thinking real broad, like, oh my god, I want to know how to fly. What would benefit you right now, like in the season of life, like what, or this week or today? Like, have it be like you know what, man, today, if there was a skill you wish you had fully fledged, what would it be?
Multilingual.
Wow.
I want to learn how to speak in every language. I already know how to speak in 2. But imagine French, German, Korean, Japanese, the rest. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Just being able to go anywhere in the world and speak to them and understand what they're speaking to me. And learn it and know it the way that it's being taught. Not only like, oh, I know I know French. No, but like, what are the words? What's the lingo? Like Korean, there's what do they call it? Like certain Korean that they use for their elders, and then some for like friends. Kind of like in Spanish, like usted y tú. They have that in Korean. I would love to know that too. So I think it would be that multilingual.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to go with finance. And I say finance, I think that kind of generalizes it all. I feel if I understood like finance in total, taxes, tax breaks, tax write-offs, tax this, that, whatever else, stocks, investments, these types of funds, here, go there, this is the type of loan you can get for nothing. Like, oh, did you know you can get a loan if just because you're what, all of that. Understanding finance in modern America. Wow, because I feel like it's knowledge
everything.
is power, baby.
It's absolutely everything. Finance is everywhere. Wow.
Great. What is one highlight and one low light this week? It's kind of a deep one, huh?
My week has been so busy. I'm like, I gotta recap it. It's like when your brain blocks it.
We can skip it. Let's get into topics.
That's my man, and I love him.
Let's get into topics. Okay, ready? I love you, baby. And enjoy your McBerry. What's it called?
My derpy McFlurry.
Your derpy McFlurry.
My McDerpy.
Okay, Background Noise Podcast has just hit 1,000 subscribers. Just 3 months into starting the Background Noise Podcast, the show has had incredible success, reaching a milestone with 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, making it the fastest growing podcast in recent history. Background Noise Podcast is a show about art, fashion, sports, and just overall good times, or like Steven, the host and founder of the show, likes to say, real life conversations with real life people. Look out for more episodes every Thursday.
Woohoo! What? Bro, what?
Dude, 1,000 subscribers.
Huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like, huge. I mean, we just talked about finance, numbers, business in the world. That is part of it. That is a statistic. That is a person literally watching you. That is so like, wow. And the fact that you can reach it and you can just be in that moment. I'm so proud of you. He's worked so hard for this. So hard. And I'm so proud.
Thank you, babe. Man, dude, 1,000 subscribers. I feel blessed by it. I feel really blessed. Honestly, I'm grateful for you for making a scene about it. You know what I mean? That was cool. I posted a video on my socials of me being super shocked, like walking to the door.
Extremely.
And she had arranged for my family to be there. And like saying surprise with a 1 and a K golden balloon for 1,000 subscribers, and I was completely caught off guard. I had no idea that it was coming, like at all. So in the video, you see me at first like literally completely shocked, which that was awesome. I'm grateful for that. You were also the first person to ever like make the first hat, printing out the first canvas, you know. And then making that commotion, like I'm grateful to you. It's cool, dude. It's cool. It's interesting. It's fun to see the effect that this has had on like me, and just like it's exciting to have something to be this excited about. And then even with like my circle, like, you know, with you and how you having ideas of kind of content you want to do, and Zay talking about the different games stuff we can do, Fortnite's gameplays, you know, just that kind of stuff. And like thinking like, bro, like literally that is literally what it is. If you just do the work and putting that out there, like that is putting the content out that people want to see, dude. And that is so cool. And it's surreal to see the people that are commenting, that write in, that DM and all that stuff, like that are enjoying the podcast as well. That's been it's been fun, dude. It's been fun. And it's exciting. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching, for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and doing all the things. Don't forget to go to SEVENTHOURA.com though, you know what I'm saying?
You know, come on.
No, but for real, dude, that's freaking awesome, dude. That was lit. That was really cool. That was cool. I gotta put that video up on social media. I told Zay to send it to me. They made a video of all of them saying words about like congratulating me for the achievement. I need to I need to get that video. I say to send it to me. He hasn't done it. I need to remind him. We've had opportunity, but that's cool, dude.
It's such a nice one.
That's lit.
It's not a Seventh Hour production video, so like, keep that in mind. But it was made with love.
Yeah, it was cool, dude. And it has a little graphic, little spaceman with
like a flag. Well, no, the balloons.
It was yeah.
I think it was congratulations on 1K, and it was all in that balloon form.
Yeah.
The same one as the 1K balloon.
That was cool. So I'm super grateful for that, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. The podcast every Thursday, and then we're gonna be doing some Fortnite Bed Wars gameplay on Mondays, 2K on Wednesdays. Thinking about just all the rest that we can continue to put out there. It's fun. It's surreal. It's fun. Okay.
Very fun. Congratulations.
Thank you, love. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see what he just did.
I'll do it again. Loare. Okay. Come on, baby. Y'all know your boy official. Let's see. The Lakers are in the playoffs after a... See, here's the thing I did wrong the last time, dude. I was not in the frame. I'm over here fucking reading it off screen.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get...
There you go. Get comfy.
Aquí estamos bien
see.
cómodos. You know what I'm saying?
See.
Nice. Okay. The Lakers are in the playoffs after a roller coaster season. After a true roller coaster 2025 NBA season marked by injuries and inconsistency, the Los Angeles Lakers have locked in the number 4 seed in the Western Conference and are officially in the playoffs. The Lakers finished the regular season 53-29. They clinched home court advantage in the first round and will face the 5th-seeded Houston Rockets during this weekend's Game 1 scheduled April 18. Okay. LeBron James stepped up big in the final stretch while Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves dealt with injuries. That has been pretty crazy, man. The team had early hot streaks during the season, including a 15-4 start, but hit turbulence with key injuries. They closed strong, winning 16 of their final 18 games at one point. LeBron earned Western Conference Player of the Week honors to end the season, and the Lakers look like one of the hottest teams in the league down the stretch. With LeBron in the later years of his career, this postseason could shape the franchise's immediate future, roster moves, and how far they can go in a stacked Western Conference. Lakers in the playoffs. So,
yeah, boy.
Yeah, so the T here is the fact that, I mean, I read it there, dude. The season, it was going fantastic, but injuries. Yeah, when it started, I remember that the problem with the Lakers was interesting. I feel like it's the first time I experienced that in pro sports, where the DeAndre Ayton, the center, was complaining. So one of the players was complaining about the fact that he's not being... I can do more in my offensive game. Why am I being asked to just catch the ball and dunk it? Like, bro, I can do more, whatever. That kind of stuff was going on. LeBron was being asked to be like, hey, we need you to be at the number 3 role, which is already crazy because he was obviously number 1 on our team, right? Then we get Luka, and it's like...
So when you say number 3, is like he has to step down his game so someone else can shine?
Right.
Whoa.
And it's like you're asking LeBron James to do that. That's like...
Whoa.
Yeah. And so when Luka got here last year, it was like, well, what happens now? I get it. It's
got
LeBron,
the number 1.
Luka. He's young and up and coming. He's greatest all time, still playing great. And so that was kind of also happening, but LeBron being asked to be the 3rd, because it happened with Luka. Okay, then it's Luka's team. At the beginning of the year, it was real obvious, like LeBron's chilling, hey, whatever. Like, it's Luka's team. He does all of the interviews and whatever. But then now we have Austin Reeves, and he's been playing pretty well. He's in a contract year, so he's going to be getting paid this offseason. And so it's like asking LeBron, like, hey, like, let's let him shine, knowing that LeBron can do more. He can do things they can't. He can play defense, rebound, be a big. They can't do that. They're not that physique. They're not that. And so that's why it makes the most sense for him to do that, because it's like, bro, like, we know we have such a great player, and you can do that. Can you do that? But it's just one of the mental things of like, wait a minute, that role that you're asking me to do means I'm not scoring as much. Yeah, means
you're not
I'm
in
not
the charts. Whatever.
So a lot of that was happening, and then Injuries. Luka was out for quite a while. everyone's been injured at some point. LeBron didn't start the season.
Yeah, because he was injured.
He was injured. So there was all kinds of stuff. And then now coming towards the end, Lakers hot. People talking about, whoa, what could it be? And then Luka and Austin Reeves both get hurt.
That's crazy.
And it's kind of like, whoa, what happens? But then LeBron wins Offensive Player of the Week because he starts balling. They play pretty good.
Because he could do it all.
The competition they were playing wasn't all that, but hey, whatever's clever, dude. Whatever's clever. So now the T is also that Luka Doncic got hurt. Austin Reeves got hurt. They're saying that Austin Reeves for sure is missing the first round. Like, even if the Lakers beat the Rockets, which is cool, the Lakers are going to be in town. Woo. But even if they beat the
Rockets.
If they beat the Rockets, Austin Reeves wouldn't play any of the games, however long it goes. Luka could be back. People are even saying that he could be back this season. I mean, this series. Which, obviously, if they can get Luka back, that'd be great.
That'd be amazing.
But even without him back, people are saying, hey, they can do something. I think
You think?
because the coach is definitely the secret weapon. He is, dude. I feel like he is a lot more. He's impacting the Lakers' success a lot more than I think he's getting credit for. You know, in a team with Luka and LeBron and Austin Reeves and the DeAndre Ayton and all the other headlines going on, it's like you don't have time to pay attention to the fact that, hey, man, the coach is actually doing some pretty good whatever. But he's a secret weapon, so I feel like he's legit. It's just that, damn, if Luka doesn't come back, it's LeBron with a bunch of folks that are good basketball players, but you need solid basketball players to be playing so solid, and then you need, on top of that, as many stars as you have doing star things. Hitting crazy shots, dunking over people like that. We need all the good stuff from everybody, plus the extraordinary efforts in order to win, because everyone's got crazy talent. And if
it's the finals, everyone's gonna go hard. I mean, hopefully, but yeah.
But DeAndre Ayton, he's over there complaining that, hey, I got more to my game. This is it.
Let's see you shine then.
This is the time to show it.
Shine.
It's the time to show it. So I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for the Lakers. I think Luka will be back. He went to Spain to get what do they call it? Like, not experimental, but like, yeah, he got like special treatment for his hamstring that can expedite his whatever. I have a feeling a part of it
Once
is
the
like,
doctor.
Right. I'm gonna need that referral slip.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the link.
I'm gonna need that referral slip, Papa. Go and hand it over.
That's crazy though.
But yeah,
both
dude,
of them to get hurt before the playoffs. I bet you the coach was sweating of like.
I mean, it was crazy. They were asking him like, "Well, what does that mean for the team?" And any comment on the fact that you lost 2 of your stars? And so I don't have time to think about that. We got a game. We got a game on Wednesday night. We got to win that game.
Honestly, I hate with that answer. Yeah, that's just true.
Mm-hmm.
But he is freaking out.
So hopefully Luka comes back, man. Hopefully he gets to come back. I think he will. I think that the Lakers can probably beat the Rockets without him. But I would still want him back, bro, because I need Luka to be shining, bro. He needs to, man, bro. I wonder how legit these injuries are. Let me give you the tinfoil hat. Everybody ready? Tinfoil hat time for this topic here. So, Luka Doncic had an extremely, extremely good end of the season before he got hurt. I mean, he's like pushing for MVP.
Yeah.
He gets hurt. And he doesn't qualify. He was almost not going to qualify for end of the year awards, like, because you have to play a minimum amount. You have to play at least 65 games in order to qualify for those awards. Mm-hmm. Well, he gets hurt, and then Austin Reeves gets hurt. Here's why that one is a conspiracy.
Why?
Because Austin Reeves is in a contract year.
Okay.
And when Luka Doncic gets hurt on your team, there's a ripple effect that happens. Luka Doncic is being guarded by the best defender on the other team because he's the best offensive player on our team. So it's like we need at all costs, we got to stop everyone, but you cannot let Luka go off. So we're going to plan for him. When he's not there, next up is you. So here comes Austin Reeves in a contract year, meaning after this year season, he's going to get paid. So they're going to say, how'd you do? if Luca's not there and you get locked up because the team is putting out their dogs on you, baby, and that's it. Ain't no Luca to draw double teams and to get you open with a crazy.
I see what you mean.
So, and then you go to the playoffs where the intensity goes even more. And look, not to say that he couldn't shine and rise to the occasion. He could.
But you don't want to risk that.
But you don't want to risk
data,
that coin.
That coin.
Because an organization will hit you with the
We saw your last games.
Yeah, we said you averaged this much in the regular season, but come postseason, man, for $200 million, we're gonna need whatever. So it's kind of like, get like, hey, hell no, looking out there, you out of there too, bro. We're not gonna leave you alone out there to get
So you think it was like the coach's decision?
I think like his agent.
So each basketball player has an agent.
Every athlete has an agent.
Okay.
Well, not every. You can opt to not have one and represent yourself. Cool. But your agent is the one who should be a lawyer that understands contracts, that understands the legalities of those things.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. So they're the ones that do go to the fine print. Oh, the incentives that they're on there, like, they have to, because they'll sneak on a weight clause. You have to be under 100 and something pounds throughout the season, or else you don't. Whatever, they'll sneak some of that stuff on there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
you think the agent told them like,
hey, bro, come on, because their agents
lay on the floor too long.
Typically, your agent is gonna be somewhat of an advisor to you as well, and so that's where it's like, hey, bro, look at this. No.
Well, that makes sense. Unfortunately, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, hey, bro.
I don't judge it.
Me neither. You do
you.
Me neither.
Get your coin.
Luka come back, and that's why all of a sudden. Oh, well, he won't be ready for the first round, but maybe the second. Because then Luka comes back in the first. Because Luka's timeline is that, like, it sounds like he's gonna come in. He should be back in LA this today. Tuesday. It's recorded on Tuesday. So he should be back in town today or Wednesday. And that's where he's going to get reevaluated by the Lakers staff to then determine if he would, like, hey, what's his timetable actually now? After that specialized treatment.
Wow, that is crazy, man. We'll see what happens.
Hey, so a lot to look forward to for the Lakers, man. Guys, I'm gonna be live streaming. I want to be live streaming after most of the games. I don't want to say every game because work. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll be able to. Hopefully, if I can, that'd be great. But I definitely want to be bringing you guys some Lakers content, my thoughts throughout the game, if possible. That's gonna be awesome to stream throughout the game. Like a watch along, and then my thoughts after the fact if I don't stream it or if I do, whatever. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Stay tuned for that. Lakers is gonna be great, man.
That's awesome. That's crazy.
Okay, Netflix K-pop Demon Hunters became one of 2025's biggest cultural phenomenons. And its breakout song just lit up Coachella 2026 in a surprise live crossover. The 2025 animated film follows K-pop girl group Huntrix, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, who live double lives as demon hunters while selling out stadiums. They use their music to power a magical barrier that protects fans from supernatural threats, including a rival demon boy band called Saja Boys. The movie and soundtrack exploded. It became Netflix's most watched title ever, with Golden hitting #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and winning a Grammy and earning Oscar recognition. Real-life singers EJ, voice of Rumi, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Ami joined Katseye on stage at Coachella 2026 live to perform Golden.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay, hold on a little more. EJ, a former K-pop trainee who was dropped by her company, co-wrote and voiced the film's biggest hits, including Grammy-winning Golden. The movie racked up over 236 million views, 24 million at the box office after streaming, and became a Halloween costume phenomenon. The Coachella collab with Katseye marked the real voices of Huntrix performing with the global girl group on one of the music's biggest stages.
Man, talk about success.
Yeah. Okay, so I talked a little bit here about like Coachella and the Katseye stuff about it, but kind of going back to K-pop Demon Hunters. Well, hey, we spoke a little bit about that in the beginning of the episode, but I feel super yappy. I want to give you an opportunity to kind of get your voice out there, because dude,
please go for it.
For real? Yeah. Okay, so the movie I thought was cool. I remember you mentioned that it was a little. You could tell that it's made for kids.
Yeah.
You know, because like some of the dialogue, especially in the beginning, is a little like choppy in a way, a little like stiff. But it's cool, right? It was cool. In the beginning of the movie, I was kind of curious, kind of on edge about like, man, it's real on the edge about like, man, like you literally like go to hell with a whole bunch of demons that are like plotting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's fine.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Bro, yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler.
If you haven't watched it, damn.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're just gonna have a little deep, in-depth talk of the movie. So, yeah. But yeah, they literally go into hell to like talk about how they're planning to
take more souls.
Take more souls. And then the way that they do that is with music and like the catchy, pretty much with music. And as you're enjoying the songs, they're like drinking your soul, and that's where your soul gets took. And I'm like, bro, what the frick? It's kind of crazy, which is why earlier I was talking about like, the songs are catchy because the songs are cool. In the song, they're super catchy. But it's like, as you want to kind of like enjoy it, sing along, you're my little soda pop. I forgot how it actually goes, like what the actual rhythm of it or the whatever goes. But you're my little soda pop is one of the lyrics for the songs, and you're like, bro, you're my soda pop, like I'm stealing your soul. What? Yeah. So the movie definitely has like that kind of like it's on the edge. I feel like there will be a lot of people that won't
100%
that won't even get that far. They won't get past
like 10 minutes, I would say 15, maybe less.
Yeah,
they will not get past it. I mean, shoot, I almost did it.
Right,
I saw it and I was like,
yeah, it was definitely. Yeah, I was on edge for sure.
And there was a second part that I was almost like,
for real. Which one?
The cat.
The cat, yeah.
The cat? I don't know.
The cat was weird.
Like, at first when it came up, it gave me like the red flags. And so I got guarded. So I started seeing it. I was like, but then I kind of understood the movie and animation and like everything that was happening. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. Let me continue watching it. And it didn't get creepier. So we're good. Just a 3-eyed bird. Nothing different, you know.
Yeah. So it was definitely on edge for me. And then there's obviously like that element about the soda pop and the songs, and like you were like, man, I want to hum the song, but wait a minute, they're literally telling you that's how they do it.
You're not gonna take my soul,
right? But dude, like, seeing the podcast with EJ, and I forget
something. The wall. Behind the wall. It's his name and then the wall.
There's a guy who interviews a bunch of artists, songwriters, I think mainly.
Yeah, he interviewed John Bellion.
Really? That's cool.
That is very cool.
I'm gonna watch more episodes, to be honest with you. So he interviewed EJ.
Yes.
And that was so cool to see the behind the scenes and her story. And I think that it has caused me to enjoy the movie more.
Me too.
Because like you get to see like the work that went behind it from this one person who's like talented, wrote the songs.
Very talented.
Dude, and then the songs, like the first song that they do,
how it's done. I've watched a lot of interviews. Oh my god.
Dude, that song is a banger, bro.
We had to watch it again just to appreciate the movie. I mean, what?
Dude, it was lit, dude. It was lit. So the songs were super catchy. I enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. I really liked that interview.
Me too.
That was cool. And then they I feel like Huntrix has enough to be an actual like band.
There's rumors about that.
For real?
Like people in interviews, they're wondering like, how would you feel if you became like a real girl group? And she's like, oh, I don't know, like she has like anxiety and she's like nervous about those things, but those things are coming up. But I always wonder, like, if you do animation, do you have the rights to like become that person? So I don't know if like legally they can. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know legal terms and contracts for the music industry, but I hope that they can. It would be so cool. I would be a fan. I will say it. I will be a fan. I
think it'd be up to whoever owns the movie, because that's like a fictional band that exists from a movie. So whoever owns the movie, so the studio,
Sony. I was gonna say
it's up to Sony to make them a band,
Sony.
or just or at least to allow them to.
You
whatever.
gonna make money? I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a success.
Yeah, I mean, if she's writing the songs, I mean, there you go.
Man, and if y'all haven't watched that interview or like podcast, no interview, please go watch it. Like, she goes so in depth into what she has done and like the music, and you can see the memos, like not the full song, but what she wants it to sound like, and it's nearly perfect. Like, wow, pitching her voice down to sound like a boy.
Yeah, that's cool.
It truly makes me enjoy, like Steven said, the movie more because of how much thought she has put into and just explaining the songs, even when we thought that's kind of weird. She even says that. I know it's a little weird, and I'm not gonna spoil it. But absolutely, I love it. I love them, and they performed in Coachella.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That is crazy. I think that's like, is that almost every artist's like dream to get to Coachella?
I've heard people say something about Madison Square Garden. I remember seeing the Justin Bieber movie, and they're like, man, if you can sell out the Madison Square Garden, that's when you know you made it.
Where's that at?
New York.
Okay, I thought New York, but I was like, I'm not about to say New York and be wrong.
Yeah, New York. It's also where the Knicks play, the basketball team. Okay. It's like an iconic venue. But I mean, but Coachella's huge. I mean, yeah, Coachella's like, huge. I mean, yeah, to do that is like, it's a big deal.
And they came out with Katseye.
Hey, so my theory is that EJ should write for Katseye.
Please
write for Katseye.
If they don't become a girl, like, I would love for them to become a girl band. Like, become the Huntrix, go for it, take it home. But if for some reason legally they cannot become a real girl group, please make songs for Katseye. I apologize. They kind of need it.
Yes, it's true.
They kind of need it. They need something to enhance their voices, to showcase their voices. And I kind of showed you the video of them singing Golden with the Huntrix, and you can actually hear them singing, like, not just talking the words. And it's like, oh, what could it be? No.
I know. Well, I mean, I think the fact that they perform together, if it's ever gonna happen,
it's closer to
like
happening.
we're in the timeline. Like, if it was gonna happen, it will, because they already at least linked up to sing together. Because I mean, come on, you got to think that EJ thinks about that, right? And
she literally wants to be just a songwriter.
Yeah.
So imagine.
Right, because like there's more potential there, you know, instead of zucchini.
Or
zucchini.
Pinky up.
Wait, hold on. I gotta see what that means, huh? Gotta see what that one means, bro. Gotta see what that one means. Tinfoil hat.
I know. For me, it's a couple things, but one obvious one.
Okay.
The pinky. What do people use pinkies for?
What?
Oh my god. You grab a... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. No.
What the heck do you use a pinky for?
They snort the C word with the pinky. Which is why you see folks with longer pinky nails. It's safe to assume, maybe, that they do the big C.
It's gotta be that.
So I'm like, oh my god. And you hear the beat, and it's very like grave, very music. Not saying that is like attached to that, because I've been to raves and do not partake in that. But putting one and one, two together is kind of like, pinky up.
The writing's a little bit on the wall.
If the shoe fits. And she be fitting sometimes. So, I don't know. That's one of my theories. But can I talk about the tea a little bit on Coachella and Katseye? And
yeah.
Oh my god. Everybody and their mamas thought that they were going to bring Manon back. Manon is the fellow, I was going to say character, the sixth member of Katseye, the visual, in which she has taken a hiatus for, I think, a month and a half now. It's been a couple months. And everyone's like, she's going to come back in Coachella. She has been wanting to perform in Coachella since we know of her, would express, I can't wait to perform in Coachella. She gets a hiatus before. A hiatus is a little shaky. The fans do not believe that it was a hiatus that came from her. So there's a lot of push and pull. Oh, the company made her. Oh, the company's this. Maybe she doesn't want a hiatus. Maybe she does. Like, there's a lot of rambling, a lot of rumors out there.
Is she posting through this?
She's posting very vague photos. So, like, her skiing, or like, thank you for 6 mil after Coachella. And mind you, oh, this is heartbreaking. There were videos leaked about Pinky Up, and Manon was rehearsing with them the song. She was dancing, she was singing. So everyone was like, oh my god, when Pinky Up comes out, Manon's gonna be in the video. Manon's gonna be on Coachella. It's gonna be like this huge reveal. Oh my god. And then in the part that everyone thought the Manon was gonna come out, another member comes out. Ooh. And it's like, oh, you know, and that day that video, the music video for Pinky Up came out, Manon removes Katseye from her bio. She's still following them, but she has officially removed Katseye from her bio. And then she does not perform in Coachella. And then they bring the Huntrix as her special guest. So everyone's now saying, man, they just did that to cover their butts. Like, oh, sorry, we couldn't bring Manon, but we got Huntrix. Which, it worked. I will say it worked. Everyone's like, oh my god, wow. But there is a huge just tea and rumors and assumptions out there about Katseye and their downfall.
Man.
So keep an eye on that.
So what's the tea? What are people speculating is going on with her?
It's so before Katseye was a girl group, they were in this competition, kinda like a survival competition that was streamed on Netflix. So it was about 8-9 episodes. It was a bunch of girls, kind of like what EJ did as a trainee, but a little bit more global since they're a global girl group. So when she got scouted out, she did not interview to be in Star. Man, I don't remember what it's called, but for Katseye, they literally went out to find her. Meaning they wanted Manon. They saw, oh my god, she is beautiful. We will put time into her singing, into her dancing. She never danced. She never sang. She wasn't all about that. She was just pretty and just living her life. They saw that and they were like, oh, we want her. Made her the visual. But during the Netflix series, she is seemed or portrayed as lazy. As like, she takes a bunch of breaks. She misses rehearsals. And the other team, like the rest of the team is like, yeah, why is she getting favored if she's not even here? Which in part, I could see, you know, their point of view. I mean, if I'm in a dance group and so-and-so isn't here, like, why are we having to change everything for her? I get that. But people started attaching that to the black community. So the black community started coming out and saying, man, as a black woman, you have to literally work twice as hard to be seen and not called lazy. And that was exactly what was happening to Manon. She was taking her breaks, but she is from the UK, in which they take mental health more seriously. They take health more seriously. So she has that in her brain of like, I'm not feeling well, I'm gonna take a break. But here in America, we are go, 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 go. So maybe they didn't like that. Maybe not. She makes it into the group. She's missing rehearsals. She's missing some like big music videos. So throughout her whole career so far with Katseye, she has been called lazy. She has been called like she's not giving enough. There's just been a lot of diss towards her, and she's not doing anything like loud to be getting that hate. And mind you, I watch them, I hear them, I watch the interviews, that go on. She's never like dissing anyone. She's never the black sheep as she is being portrayed. And I'm talking like band members are covering her in a billboard, Steven. Like it's a little too obvious.
So it's deep. It's not. It's no. So it's like even the rest of the girls don't like her, or so it seems.
Like they do, but then they do acts of like, why'd you do that?
And so where did it start though? Like what was the turning point moment where like, okay, where did she start to stand out for that? The Netflix.
So since the beginning. They got that and they ran with it. And it's been like, okay, everyone gets to talk about like a Monsters High doll, but she doesn't. The whole team does this, but she doesn't. They don't post her on the whole, like, oh man, I don't know what they had, Pandora. They don't post her on there. And it's like, what? Like, you're almost making it too obvious that there's something going on with her.
Damn.
So people now think that the hiatus is forced on her. Of like, look, Manon, we need to kick you out, but we're not going to do it right away. You need to take a hiatus, blah, blah, and then you formally resign. Because a lot of women that have been in girl groups, 6 to be exact, have said, oh, that's how it starts. What was it one? Fifth Harmony, I think? Which happens to be a black singer. She also got like expelled like that. So all these women that have been in these groups are like, we stand by you, Manon. We know what you're going through. Stay strong.
No, so she has support from the previous girl group ladies.
No, from the rest of the world's girl groups. So like Fifth Harmony, the Destiny's Child. I always add an S. So all of those groups are supporting her. It's like, girl, we see what's going on. I'm so sorry. You're going to be fine. And that is also kind of validating, like, oh,
it's happening.
Is she leaving? And then taking up Katseye off her bio?
That's a big one right there.
Then not on Coachella.
That's also huge.
And she was seen at Coachella just not watching Katseye. So everything is just, it's like, whoa, it's fully assumption. Everyone is assuming. Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not performing in like the biggest event and like venue, well, not venue, but like biggest event of the summer.
Yeah.
And you're there.
And having stated that you really wanted to be there, by the way.
The writing's on the wall.
Yeah. Unfortunately. So we'll see what happens with Manon.
Well,
Katseye definitely saved their butts by bringing the Huntrix. They did amazing with them.
So you think, okay, so the downfall of Katseye, because Manon is out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think EJ joining the writers team to get them some hit songs, do you think that can reverse that, or is it going to be just a little too far gone for the fans?
It's getting close to too far gone, dude. They came out with the song Gnarly. Very like electronic too, with very poor lyric. And then Internet Girl came out, which was Itsukini. And then Pinky Up comes out, which is Pinky Up. Pinky Up. And it's like, whoa. Very, very poor lyric. But what saves those girls are the aesthetic and the dancing. They're beautiful. All of them are gorgeous. And their fits, oh my God, they truly know how to dress them. And they know how to dance. And they have great dancers. Choreographers. Great. But the lyrics, and people are seeing it, people are bothered, and if the fans get bothered, that whole moon is not going to be golden.
The honeymoon's not going to be golden.
It's not going to be golden, baby. So, man, we'll see. We'll see if it's truly the downfall. That is a huge statement. But, unfortunately, it might be looking like it's on that trajectory if Manon doesn't come back or if there's not a big change musically.
I'm excited and curious to find out more about that.
Yeah, we'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah,
on the Background Noise podcast every Thursday.
Podcast. Let's go. All right, Justin Bieber delivered his first ever headlining set at Coachella this past weekend, and the stripped down YouTube heavy performance has fans sharply divided. Okay, on Saturday night during Coachella 2026 Weekend 1, Bieber took the main stage for roughly 90 minutes. He mixed tracks from his recent albums Swag and Swag 2 with a planned YouTube scrolling segment where he played old music videos and sang along to his early hits. Surprise guests included The Kid Laroi, WizKid, Thames, and more. Right, the set reportedly earned Bieber around $10 million. Ooh-wee. One of the highest Coachella headliner payouts ever. The crowd stretched all the way back to the iconic Ferris wheel. And the headlines, again, they focus on the intentional nostalgia trip People are divided on whether or not that was like a planned kind of trip down memory lane, and was it an artistic move about where I'm at in the industry, how it's whatever, or was it just lazy? Baby, I love it. I think that it is that. I think it is a planned artistic thing.
I think so too. I'm not getting lazy vibes.
No?
I don't know. I got more lazy vibes. What was it? Grammys? Oscars? I can't remember. But where he quite literally stripped down to nothing.
Right, he just had his whitey tighties or something like that, no?
Like, whoa. Sorry, babies. I don't want to see that. But this one, I feel like, how nice is it to sing with yourself? I mean, if I was posting on YouTube when I was like 8 years old, 10 years old, and I happened to make it in the thing that I was wanting to make it, I would feel so proud to be there already. And to kind of look back at my little self and be like, oh my God, we made it. Now let's perform together. Not me getting emotional.
Ah, that's cool, dude.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it came from lazy. Could it maybe be? Shoot, I don't know, maybe. And you did a great job, you know. What do you think?
I mean, I think I don't think that it was lazy either. I know that there's some speculation that he didn't sing those songs and perform those songs because like he can't contractually, or if he does, he's like has to pay the company that owns those songs, because he sold his catalog, and so so some say that was part of the reason why that it was like him alongside the YouTube videos. It was like a way that he was still able to bring the songs that the fans want to go hear. Because like, dude, I don't care how old you are, bro. If you're a fan of Bieber, you're gonna sing along to Baby when it goes on. You know what I'm saying? And you
So that's a song he can't sing?
I think that's one of them. Yeah, like
Beauty and the Beat.
Beauty and the Beat.
Beauty and the Beat with Nicki Minaj. Gotta watch out for Selena. Wow.
So yeah, so some say that part of it was that you know, just to avoid the contractual thing, so we don't know. But I think it's cool, dude. And honestly, like, dude, I'm just so for the craziness, dude. I love that stuff, man. I love being different, being weird. Go ahead and play YouTube videos, bro. It looked like a stream. It looked like like he was like green screened over the YouTube, like whatever. That's cool, dude. That's what it's like, legit, bro. Like, what I love about Bieber, bro, is that Bieber's always just been himself, bro.
Yeah.
I love his posting on social media, bro. Like in a funny way, bro. Like I see the way he just posts whatever.
Yeah, I don't follow him.
You know,
so I don't know.
He just posts whatever, bro. He'll spam post, bro. He'll put 20 posts back to back.
Sounds like my brother.
Like he posts like your brother, bro. Your brother posts the same way, bro. I like that, you know. Just says, hey, you know what? F it, bro. I'm gonna just play YouTube videos, kick back. Hey, can't see him? Can I play him? Yeah. Then I'm gonna play him. It sounds like it was one of those moves. Like, hey, F it, and that's cool. I could rock with that.
I've seen a lot of people on my socials posting, like watching it and being like, oh my God, real believers know how real this is. So it feels like the true fans are super appreciative for it. And in a way also, man, he's gone through some shit, man.
Yeah, Bieber.
He's gone through it, bro. So low-key, if he wanted to be petty and not perform a song to the fullest because he wants to kind of like diss someone, go for it. Go for it. I mean, yeah, they took your childhood. Don't perform it. It's like he's in the stage of life as an artist that he can do almost whatever with his career. Like, he's gone through so much. As like, I'm gonna get in my undies and I'm gonna perform. Yeah, go for it. So I could respect the craft.
Yeah,
I can.
Yeah. That's a good one. Hell yeah, dude. What? All right. Billie Eilish's groundbreaking 3D concert and film, co-directed by herself, Billie Eilish, and James Cameron, drops in theaters May 8, giving fans a chance to relive her record-breaking world tour on the big screen just weeks from today. So super stoked. The film Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D, captures footage from her sold-out world tour supporting her 2024 album Hit Me Hard and Soft. It's her second concert film after Happier Than Ever and is being released theatrically by Paramount Pictures in immersive 3D and IMAX. That is lit. When I say IMAX.
Cool.
Originally slated for March 20, the release was delayed to May 8th for final 3D refinements and added behind-the-scenes content. Tickets go on sale April 16. The tour was one of the highest grossing of the decade for an artist born in this century, with multiple sold-out nights and massive attendance. The album Hit Me Hard and Soft earned 7 Grammy nominations, including Album of the Year, and wins including Song of the Year for Wildflower, and the following ceremony, plus Album of the Year and multiple categories at the iHeartRadio Awards. The film is being presented as an innovative big screen experience with headlines focusing on the Cameron Eilish collaboration and the never before seen concert footage. Dude, we gotta see that.
I'm literally gonna be in line to buy the tickets.
Yeah, for real. We gotta do that. Hey, Billy, because Billy fans, they show up.
Billy fans are crazy. They were not crazy back in my day.
They show up.
It was not. But now, whoo, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be in there like, come on.
Dude, how cool. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited for like the behind the scenes and seeing all that stuff, because you know how when we were in the concerts and the whole theory was like, hey, you know, she controls one of the cameras.
Yes. I
and so
swear
if you see it moving around, like you wave at it because it's probably her. I'm curious to see that. You know what I mean? I love that in the shows how she would go and grab the camera and like show it, go downstairs and like put it at the people that are literally down there lifting the stage, putting it down, moving the cranks. Like, dude, the whole team that's making that possible. It's cool, dude. It's cool, and it's gonna be exciting to see like the behind the scenes of all that.
I am so incredibly excited because I think one of the Austin nights are gonna be in the movie in which we went to. So we might I don't know, we might get a little peek of ourselves.
Yep.
We might recognize something, whatever, but I'm so excited.
Hey, we're gonna experience the trifecta for the Hit Me Hard and Soft tour. The quadruple. We listened to the vinyl. We did a whole YouTube video reaction to the to the album. We saw her front row GA. We saw her in Austin, top, sitting down, seeing the whole production. And we're going to see her in the movie theater.
Seeing the movie. You know what we missed? I know. That's
the listening party?
Yeah.
Man, the forum? Man. See, that's the kind of stuff that gets me feeling like I would move back to LA.
Like a free listening party.
It was free?
Free. Man, you just have to get the tickets. That would have been the
coolest. Imagine just hey, we're just chilling. What? Right now? Pull up. Baby, you down? Let's go. Go get you some snacks on the way there. Give me a little Powerade. Get up in there, just chill out, listen along. That's that random little pop-up stuff that happens in LA that's like, dude, that's so fire.
So many pop-ups. It's like, when do we move? No, I'm just kidding.
I know. That's the part about it that's like, cause living out here, it's like you hear about it. Oh, today and tomorrow. It's like, dude, I can't get there today or tomorrow. Like, damn, gotta move stuff around, schedule it. That's cool.
I'm excited. It's gonna be 3D. What? I haven't seen something 3D in a while.
We gotta find an IMAX theater.
You know, I was thinking about that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let baby tell me what's the best picture and audio cinema.
Hey, you know what? We do go to whichever one that's on the 99 a lot, the big one, for the screen and stuff. And I like how close it is to the house, and it's great. But we need to find a nice, reliable IMAX screen, dude. That is significant. That's large,
some
bro.
Quality.
That's a large screen, bro. It's like significantly boom. Mm-hmm. So for that one, we're gonna watch in an IMAX viewing. That's probably gonna be like around like the B-dubs that's by 99.
Okay.
Cavenders. And let me not start giving out locations.
I know, dude. When I said,
yeah, so we gotta watch that. We're gonna watch it. Experience.
Absolutely, we will. Me, Billy.
Okay, guys.
Oh no. What?
Okay, Background Noise Podcast, guys. We're going to talk about all the topics that you guys want to talk about and all the headlines that you guys are hearing online and all that stuff. And so we're going to provide comments and our thoughts on, well, everything that happens in pop culture. So damn. Come on, babe. What the heck? Okay. Just hours ago, NFL reporter Diana Rossini resigned from The Athletic after photos surfaced of her and New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel at an Arizona resort, sparking the latest off-field controversy in the NFL. On April 7, Page 6 published photos from March 28 showing married Patriots coach Mike Vrabel and married NFL insider Diana Rossini, the senior NFL insider at The Athletic, at the adults-only Ambiente Resort in Sedona, Arizona. Images appear to show them holding hands, hugging, and spending time together poolside. Both have publicly stated the interaction was completely innocent and part of a larger group of 6 people. The Athletic launched an internal review of Rossini's conduct, and today, April 14, she resigned, citing the media frenzy in a public letter. The Patriots organization has described the situation as business as usual for Vrabel. For some context on the Patriots this last season, Vrabel's Patriots went 14-3, the best record since 2016, first in the AFC West, and reached a Super Bowl, losing 13-29 to the Seahawks. Well, man, that sucks, man. That sucks. They both have families, dude. I don't know if
They're both married.
They're both married. I don't know if she has kids. I think he does. Man, this impacts a lot of people, dude. Like, that sucks. That sucks for their partners, first and foremost.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
That tear to the heart, that sucks.
Such a public thing. Like, public people. It's like, I'm so sorry. If you're in the eye, what makes you think no one's gonna catch you? What? First of all, it's bad.
Yeah, like, what do you think? I mean, come on.
Second of all, if someone's... Is that the Patriots coach? Who is she? That's not his wife. Like...
Right, like, what were you thinking?
What are you thinking?
Right, what do you...
Oh, adults only. You're not invisible. You're gonna be seen. That sucks for them. For the partners. Because now forever. Oh, the Patriots. No. Man.
Yeah.
But they didn't fire him.
You're right. Yeah, business as usual is what they're saying about his standing with the Patriots as of now. And it also sucks because, I mean, Vrabel was great for the team this season. I mean, did great things. It was, man, got them to a Super Bowl, turned the whole organization around, did great, preaching a great message, about, hey, be a value person off the field as you are on the field. Handle your business, don't be a distraction, whatever. And so that takes a hit to the whole, like, you can't be like trying to tell somebody to be a certain way and you're not. Like, you don't do that. So that sucks in that regard. And again, for the family, man, that sucks. And then as a fan, it's like, damn, that sucks. Like,
that sucks,
man,
dude.
like,
that's such a stain, bro.
Yeah, bro. And honestly, Mike Vrabel was like, that was cool, bro. Mike Vrabel, like, and it's still cool. I mean, cool. I would still have him as a football coach, but it's like, I don't know, that didn't have to happen.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think the players feel about that? Do you think?
I don't think, to be honest,
business?
I don't think the players give a dang. I think it's like, they're just whatever. It's whatever. Yeah.
I'm getting this event confused. Is he the one that spoke about wives and family and how important it is?
No.
That was Dodgers.
I was recently telling you about that. Well, the Dodgers are very much like, they invite the wife. They're huge into that.
Yeah.
I was recently, I think, if this is what you're talking about, telling you about how Kobe Bryant was very much about, like, hey, get you your woman, get married, and yeah.
I know what you're saying, but for some reason I have it in my mind that it was a coach. So I was thinking, I was like, was it him, like, talking about, like, oh, love your wife, wives are important, and then for him to do something like this is like, how important to you?
Dang. Maybe, honestly, I'm not
exactly sure. I'll have to go back to that because I'm not sure. Chat.
Maybe.
Sorry.
But you know what? Yeah, he's the head coach, man. And well, whatever. Hey, but
Don't do that.
but the owner, he's usually no BS. No BS. But the thing is that Vrabel really changed the team around. Like, he took them to, like, they're not. There's no way the Patriots get rid of them. No way. Toy Story just landed in Fortnite. Buzz Lightyear and Emperor Zurg are now in the item shop, and the collab is already generating huge buzz among players. Pun intended. Epic Games and Disney Pixar announced the Toy Story crossover on April 8th, with new skins and items dropping in the Fortnite item shop on April 10th, 2026. The collab features Buzz Lightyear and Emperor Zurg as full bundles, outfits, bat blings, pickaxes, emotes, glider, and microphone. Yeah, the little microphone stand. Additional items include the Toy Story alien as a sidekick and the Pizza Planet delivery truck as a drivable vehicle. Buzz Lightyear Cup and Emperor Zurg Cup competitive events are also running. Oh man, I'm reading this thing wrong.
Oh my cup! They released a cup.
And many are speculating that this is just wave 1 of the Toy Story release, so more to come. But for now, Buzz is in the shop, and I am super stoked.
It's cool.
Oh, my baby got it for me.
Of course.
My baby got it for me. As you guys know, me and my love, we love to play Fortnite, specifically the game mode Bed Wars. Hey, Bed
Don't
Wars
get on it.
is an incredible game mode in Fortnite. If you do not know about it, I'm officially putting you guys on now. Bed Wars, the objective of the game is that you have your base. There's 4 bases. Teams are composed of 3 players each team, right? In that base, you're generating wood, brick, and metal, and that buys you weapons, buys you gear, obviously the materials to travel to the other little islands that are floating around. And the objective is just to get your resources and destroy the other team's bed while defending your own bed. And the game's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's so incredible. You need to watch us play.
Yeah. Hey, every Monday we're going to be putting up videos. Sometimes we'll be live streamed. Sometimes it'll be just a posted video. And hopefully more content soon to come with that, to be honest. Like, what?
It's so fun.
Yeah. We should have recorded your... We should have did it today. We were literally by a bunch of little trees and stuff. We could have done it. Guys, so we love Bed Wars. We're talking about it. We haven't posted videos yet because we still need to record a little intro, right? A little like, hey, you know, whatever. And we just can't seem to to do it.
It just runs away from us.
It runs away from us.
Literally.
I mean, to be fair, we have been busy with a bunch of work. But yeah. So we could have recorded it.
We could have.
But hey, Bed Wars is such a fun game. Baby bought it for me. I have video of it, so obviously this has probably already gotten clipped and you guys are seeing it. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Hey, it's such a dope skin to have because Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story goes way back to my childhood. Like, I had that. I had the little action figure and had the little one, his little wings come out and you start playing with them and stuff. Ooh.
It's cute because Steven told me that when he had his toy, you like make him fly, but then there's an emote.
Yeah.
That you emote and then he kind of jumps and then he flies around. So it's like you get to see him fly.
Yeah, because I had only ever seen him fly for me holding it. You know, it's like you open it and you always wonder, like, man, imagine if your hand wasn't there and you could just see like, and you see the wings, like, wow, looks tight. And so you see the emote and literally he's like, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Dude, super lit. So it's cool, dude. It's super cool. So, hey, so there'll be a couple of gameplays that you guys are gonna be watching where it's the Buzz Lightyear skin, even though we're true Venoms.
We are
true Venoms.
If you see 2 Venoms,
pick our team.
You know.
But if you're a square, don't choose
pick
our
our team.
Don't choose our team.
I am excited about the next waves of skins that they're gonna come out. If Jessie looks nice, I might get her.
Yeah.
I might get her. And you might have to get Woody.
For sure.
Yeah. So the same way that Steven had his Buzz Lightyear, I had Woody and Jessie. I had the pair. And I literally had him with the boot that said, frick, what did he say? Woody? Did it say that on the bottom of Woody's shoe? No, he said the kid's name.
They all, Andy.
Andy. Oh my God, Andy, yes. Had the Andy thing, had the little pool on his back that would make him say different sounds, different sentences from the movie. So I have a snake in my boot. So the same way that you had your Buzz Lightyear, I had my Woody and my Jessie, and it's like, oh my god, I get to have them like a whole skin.
That's gonna be super cool. What they need to do, Fortnite, please. Toy Story, please. Bring out the toys as sidekicks.
Please.
Holy smokes! And have there be an emote where they fall flat.
Like.
And they spring up all animated and cute. That is the perfect sidekick.
The most perfect one.
The perfect sidekick.
Like, you don't want a little Woody behind you, and then you look at him or you pet him.
Yeah, dude, that's the cutest thing.
Yes, I want that. Oh my god. So, Fortnite. Come on.
Dude, honestly, that'd be so cool. So cool. I still need to get the slippers and the sidekick.
You do.
Because I want to wear the slippers whenever you wear your little slippers in the game.
I have fun slippers.
It's cute. Okay. You ready for this next one?
Oh my god.
This is crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got on this. Man, let me see. Scientists just took the complete brain of a real fruit fly, copied it into a computer neuron by neuron, and the digital fly started moving around on its own, like a video game character controlled by an actual insect brain. Okay, let's get into this. Let's dive into this. No. Okay, so in early March 2026, Eon Systems PBC, which is a company working on brain emulation, they released a video showing what they call the first embodied whole brain simulation of a fruit fly. They used a detailed map of the fly's brain, that is called a connectome, with over 125,000 neurons and about 50 million connections. This digital brain was plugged into a virtual fly body inside a physics simulator. Sensory information goes in, the brain processes it naturally, and the virtual body walks, grooms itself, and does other fly behaviors, all driven by the copied brain circuits. Okay? The fly brain map came from a major 2024 scientific project. Previous versions could predict movement with high accuracy, but this is the first time a full biological brain map controlled by a simulated body in real time, producing multiple natural behaviors without any extra training or programming. The headlines called it a big step toward uploading brains, with the company aiming next at a mouse brain and eventually human scale work. This could be an early milestone in understanding how real brains work and controlling virtual bodies. In the short term, it helps neuroscience and AI research. Longer term, it raises questions about simulating more complex minds, with potential impacts on medicine, artificial intelligence, safety, and even ideas about digital consciousness. How about that?
And that was the end of the podcast.
And that's the end of the Bro, what?
I beg your finest pardon?
Yeah, so essentially, there's a company out there that got a bunch of...
fruit flies?
So, they got a brain, they sliced it into very thin pieces... where they said over 125,000 neurons, about 15 million connections.
Oh, okay.
They sliced it super thin and just kind of like retraced the mapping of the brain, the connections.
For a fruit fly?
For a tiny little fly.
Do you know how small those are?
Well, yep. So they did that, and then they inserted that into a program, right? So they copied the brain, right? So the same digital code, whatever, however the freak, yeah, right? They copied it into the program, and then that little virtual fly that was now being controlled by the same patterns as the actual fly's brain.
That's crazy.
Started to act like a fly. It started to fly around in a pattern that was like similar to what the environment the fly was picked up from. Or like the lab, it was flying in the same patterns where they can identify, hey, it keeps handing it out here. Well, this is where we used to have this. So that little fly brain, right? Because they just copied they made a, okay, ready? Scan, insert, scan, insert, scan, insert. So they pretty much remapped the brain, all the little connections.
So when you say insert, what are they inserting it to? Like an actual fly or
into a program?
A program.
Into like a code.
And then the way that the real life fruit fly moves, that's how it's moving on the website system, whatever.
Yeah. So the real fruit fly,
that is insane.
The original fly owner of the brain, right? is gone. It's a non-living fly.
No, Steven.
So it's a non-living fly. The brain is sliced up. It's not alive.
So it means that it's holding memory.
Well, they're like, hey, well, we just copied every single little connection. We examined this little brain piece by piece by piece and inserted all of that, okay, and made an exact copy.
That's scary.
Inside that program, and then turned it on, and it started to act like a fly, like what the living fly was, but in the program.
That's
right? They
crazy.
inserted it into like not a virtual like fly where they put put the brain in there, but it's like a code.
Yeah.
Okay, the brain will operate like this, like when you're doing a prompt on AI.
Yeah.
So the brain will operate under these guidelines, and they just insert the entire network. So, insane that they did that, but it started to groom itself. It had regular behaviors. It started to move like a fly would, including the gestures, the grooming, the little fly. Yeah, isn't that crazy, bro? What the frick?
That's giving the show we're watching.
The 100.
No spoilers. Yeah, it's been long enough. And if you haven't watched it, sorry.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
absolutely, dude.
I should have left it vague, bro. That's why I said given the show we're watching.
Yeah.
I could have just been like, yeah, well, in the show we're watching, they do who's gonna know? There you go. Ooh. But yeah, insane, dude.
That's my thought behind all of that. Why do you want to alter our minds so much? Why do you want to mess with what's already here? Like, unfortunately, like, the studies that could be done could be 100% good. You know, I'm not saying that the medical staff is doing a bad thing, but if it gets into the hands of the wrong people, what else are gonna duplicate? Who else's brain are they gonna? Who's gonna become immortal? But a fruit fly is crazy. They could have grabbed the bigger brain. Grab a fly's brain. A fruit fly? It's
true.
spring here in Houston.
You know what? I wouldn't even think about that. That's teeny tiny, huh?
Yes, it's spring here in Houston. So you leave a little bit of fruit, you're gonna get fruit flies. So I'm seeing them a little bit more. Them things are tiny, Steven. Like,
I mean, it probably would have taken so much longer had they used a bigger thing.
okay. Yeah.
But it is crazy how precise they can be. Like, you mean to tell me
is
you have
insanely
technology that can
precise.
slice thin enough that you created an exact replica of that brain digitally, and then it started to function.
It's dead.
So, you know what that means? It means they already got the technology to upload
Absolutely.
your mind into computer software.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That is scary. I want to see what else comes out from that. But that is... Whoa.
It's pretty interesting.
And of course,
dude.
it's going to help AI.
Well, people were saying that, like, imagine this technology advanced fast enough where somebody could copy a brain, like your own brain, quickly, like same way you would do a regular scan, and then have AI assess it and correct and like suggest the correct and the precise. Oh, okay, this is where. Oh, okay, for serious human natural issues, whatever. Like, that'd be nuts to be able to, like, literally, like, it's almost like, yeah, you just plug yourself in and get updated.
Literally scan me.
Then I wonder if you can copy and if you can make an exact replica of your brain and it functions inside of an android robot. Gosh. And it's you. It has all of your. It's an exact replica, so if that's how it works, it has your thoughts and your.
Choose me. No.
Right?
No.
An actual clone.
No. Why she want to kill me? It could only be one of them.
There could only be one. Holy smokes.
No. No.
Holy smokes.
That is crazy. Where are they doing this, if you know? Like, is it in America and, like, England?
That's a great question. I can actually tell you. Give me a second. I can actually tell you. I have it pulled up here. It does not say. It doesn't say.
Does it say Area 51 by any chance?
Nah, well. Wow, but
that is very crazy. What great topics. Wow. A fruit fly brain.
nah, but
Now every time I see one, I'm be like, you have a brain. It's crazy.
That is crazy, huh?
Yeah.
The little brain that controls everything.
Yep.
Well, everybody, it's been a pleasure talking with you guys here on the Background Noise podcast. Wow. Frania, baby, thank you for joining me on this episode. It's been a pleasure.
Of course.
It was great talking. It was a great episode. Great show, guys. Comment down below. Enjoy all the clips that are going to be coming out of this episode. And yeah, dude, that was great. Remember, write in. Stay creative. The whole works. We love it. Background Noise podcast episodes every Thursday. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Bye.